Every homeowner and every borrower needs to assess the health of their home loan product regularly. We don't want people donating money to their lender if they don't have to. I think every borrower needs to review their home loan at least every 6 to 12 months. I think even engaging with their broker or their lender and asking, am I on the best product and suitable for me? Because life changes. When you got the home loan 2 or 3 years ago, things might have changed now. You might be looking at a new job, or you might have another kid. You know, things change in life. And your home loan isn't something that you just stop and you forget about. You know, you should be looking at it regularly, should talking about it regularly. Your bank that you're on at the moment, or whatever lender that you're with, might not be suitable for you anymore. But not just that, you might just be paying, you know, this cold like loyalty tax that people are talking about because they've been with their bank for the last 30 years or however long it's been. You know, there are other lenders out there that are going to sharpen their rate. There are lenders out there that are going to offer maybe incentives to come over, but it's worthwhile checking them out and it's worthwhile having a discussion about it. So when you originally got that home loan, you were put under a set of parameters. Those parameters in 6 or 12 months or however long it's been change. They're fluid. Also, the value of your property goes up and down. That's also fluid. So but when they lent you that money, that however long ago it was, they had a risk profile for you and they had a certain circumstances for you. That would have changed. You might have paid off a personal loan. You might have reduced or paid off a credit card. You may have had some bonus that's paid off a large chunk of your home loan. You know, then you might be looking at the time you might have got a higher LVR and then you took out the loan. Now you could potentially have a lower LVR. Generally speaking, that means that you could get a lower interest rate, or you might be entitled to a lower interest rate. Or maybe that you got a home loan with a specific lender because of your circumstances. Maybe you'd only been self-employed for a short period of time, but now that you've been there or you've been self-employed for 18 months or 2 years. I mean, generally speaking, these things can change and everything's fluid, and you should review it and you should look at refinancing, especially regularly, and especially things that change all the time. The refinance process can vary depending on lenders, and it can depend on circumstances as well. Broadly speaking, it's probably a 2 to 4 week period in terms of initial conversation to settling the refinance. What I do, and I suppose it's one of the reasons why I got into brokering and one of the reasons why I love it so much, is that I provide a service. And the reason why people go to a broker rather than going to a lender is because I'm providing a better service. Okay, yes, I've got 30 or 40 different lenders I can go to, but it's also about doing all the paperwork and negotiating your pricing, and it's talking about being available after hours when a bank's not available. So my service is that even though I generally get paid by the lender, I'm still providing you a service which is going to go over and above that you're going to get from a bank. If you are interested in getting some more information, and I would love to help save you some money, please give me a call or send me a text message on 0438 868 923, or visit my website cgcap.com.au. That's cgcap.com.au. Send me an email, james@cgcap.com.au, and we can at least start a discussion and we see if we can save you some money.